What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Hello. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Wherever you might be in the world. Thank you so much for tuning in today. On this Wednesday. Caffeinated Games came in feeling cute, so they clicked. See, that's exactly what that going live message is there for. If people feel cute, they should click. I don't know why, but you know, the message says so. So if the message says so, then it must be true. I feel. I guess. The message doesn't lie. And I don't lie. And my hips also don't lie. So there's that. Chat, I wish you all a good evening, good Wednesday. I hope you're all doing good. Thanks so much for stopping on by on this Wednesday. White Fiercely, welcome in. Dropping that plinko just in time for the countdown to begin. And for me to say good evening, everyone, good evening, and good time zone to all of you. How is everyone doing today? My name is MrJordilicious. Welcome to the stream on this Wednesday, June 11th, 2025. Hello. How are we all doing? Chat, it's already June 11th. It's, I don't know what it is, but like time flies. Time really flies. It's crazy. Like, I don't know, things are going so fast.
Hey, you are awesome. Thank you for the sub.
Awoo Pupperino Dino, you are awesome.
Pupperino
Thank you for
Dino?
the 4-month resub.
Wait,
Coming
chat.
to say hi on a study break.
Text to
3.
speech, that's not correct. Tino, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for that. resub with Twitch Prime.
Cheeky.
Mind I say that very cheeky resub. Coming in to say hi on a study break. Ooh, what are you studying? What are you studying? Thank you so much, Tina, for the resub. I really appreciate it. Using your Twitch Prime. There's so many streamers out there that you can use your free Twitch Prime sub on, but you choose to do it on me, so I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I hope you're doing good. And of course, everyone else, I hope you guys are all doing good. That went down yesterday. I joined just when you got offline, I guess. Okay, so Monday, I had some tech issues again. Wait, I don't like this song. I'm not sure if I really like this album in my playlist. So I had some tech issues, so I had to reboot my PC. So I think you might have come in just as my PC was rebooting. That's what I'm thinking. Because I came back after that, but I rebooted my PC just before the stream. So hopefully today we get no tech issues, I hope. Keeping my fingers crossed. Studying for my CompTIA A+ certification. Learning is a loose term because I know literally almost everything the course has gone over so far. Ah, okay. What is a CompTIA A+ certification? Like what? I feel that it has something to do with computers and IT. But like, what should I think about? Is it like programming or like you know, IT service, like support, or like what is it? What does it mean? I think I must have. Yeah, I think you came in probably just as I was rebooting my PC. It's an interest certification for IT, basic hardware and software knowledge, networking, stuff like that. Okay, so kind of, I guess, kind of similar to something that I did recently for my current job. I also did a studies that was more, well, okay, that was more aimed towards like, you know, support and like, you know, service engineer, the role that I have right now. But it also came, like, the first week was also like a very basic introduction to IT. So like, how does what components are a computer made out of, and how does networking works, and what is DNS, and what is IP, and what is WAN and LAN and WLAN and all those kind of things. So yeah, to translate into me being able to get a help desk type position. Oh, nice. So kind of something similar, that I'm doing. Oh, nice. Good for you. This is basically what you took. Yeah, I guess so. So are you also going to get like certifications into, so I got like 3 certifications. One of them was two of them were like, you know, accredited international certifications. So you have MS900, which is a Microsoft certification. And I also got ITIL, which is also a, like an international known certification. And then I also got a nation, like a national sort of certification into support engineer and help desk, and like, you know, helping and supporting users of PCs basically. Starting with my A+, I'm probably gonna get my Network Plus certification. Oh, nice. That's so cool. Is that something completely new to you? I'm not sure what kind of job you had before this. Maybe you've told me before and my puppy brain totally forgot. But like, is it similar as what you did before this, or is it something completely new to you? I mean, new as in, you know, professional wise. Like, obviously, you know your way around a PC and stuff like that. But, you know, A+ cert is made of 2 exams, and it costs about $260 a piece. So I don't want to overload myself with spending. Oh yeah, I get that. Yeah, I was very lucky that here in the Netherlands we have a pretty we have a pretty good social security system, and we have a pretty good like a lot of people hate on them, and including me sometimes, but we have a sort of like a government organization that how do I say that? That basically supports people who are not able to work. So if you lose your job, or if you are like, you know, physically you have like, you know, a disability that prohibits you from working, or you know, like any reason why you wouldn't be able to work, this organization basically supports you with money So you get like, you know, some social security from them. But also, and I was very lucky with that, they also support you with education. So in my case, I came from a completely different background, and my contact at this organization, you know, this guy was like, hey, listen, so, you know, I know you're looking for something in like marketing, but we also know a lot of people that we also know, like, you know, that in IT there's like a lot of demand for like skilled workers. So why don't you look at this education and see if it's something for you, and if it is, then, you know, we can pay for it. So I was very lucky with that, because I know what my studies costs, and I would not have been able to afford it myself otherwise. Like, literally would not have been able to afford it. I mean, I would have had to ask like a lot of people for a lot of money, because I would not have that kind of money myself. So, so I was very happy that they were able to support me with that, and now that I have a nice job. I did cell phone sales and support before, so actually quite a bit of transferable skills. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, like, you know, in the support skills you obviously totally have. So that's good. It's good. Basically, if you don't have a Peter, you're living under a bridge. Well, yeah, kinda, yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, like I said, a lot of people hate on this organization, and including me, because sometimes they tend to be quite strict and quite stern. I'm actually very lucky, though, that my contact over there is really really nice and really helpful, so I was happy with that. But I've also had, you know, when I had to deal with them in the past, I also had people that were not as willing and not as open to help as others. So, you know, there's that. But it all turned out well in the end. I'm happy that I was able to get this opportunity to do this studies, and I got a nice job out of it, and I'm very happy. So yeah. Plus, I've been building PCs and working with home networks since I was like 16 years old, so I have a lot of self-acquired knowledge, which is why there's so much stuff that I already know and I'm bored. Oh yeah, I get that. Yeah, I had the same thing in my studies the first week. I had the same thing where, like, you know, when they were talking about, this is a CPU. A CPU does this and this in your computer. Then you also have a graphics card. The graphics card is responsible for this. I'm like, yeah, I know all that. Like, don't ask me to build it, but like, I know what's inside my PC and I know what all of it does. But later on, I did learn like a lot of other things, of course, as well. And also, like, now when I'm working here, I also still learn like a lot of things that they didn't teach in my studies. I'm still constantly learning something new basically every day, on how things work, and like how things, like, you know, in Microsoft 365 work and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm still learning a lot of new things. Hey, Tokyo9, hello, how are you? Roof to you as well. How are you doing? Welcome in. A lot of IT work is on-site learning, so I don't doubt that. Yeah, exactly. And I'm very lucky that the company that I'm with has a lot of documentation. So like a lot of things, like a lot of processes and like how things work are documented. So with that, I'm able to do a lot of things myself. So whenever I get a call, I can just look in the documentation and be like, oh, okay, so I've heard about this before, and I can sort of connect the dots. So I'm happy with that. And honestly, like, I've had a couple of, you know, have you tried turning it off and on again? I've had a couple of those as well, so I feel that I've been baptized into proper IT when I did that. Lots of hugs for the good woofer. Oh, thank you, Tokyo9. Thank you. But yeah, last week I had a one-on-one meeting with my manager, and he's happy with me, and I'm happy with you know, the company. So they said that I was doing a good job. And, you know, obviously, while I still have a lot to learn, they definitely feel that I'm doing good. So I was happy to hear that. I was very happy to hear that. I need to get another job, but I don't want to go back into another sales, retail, customer service position. So I figured try for a different career path. Yeah, you know what? I totally get that. Like I said, I used to do marketing and online marketing before in various different degrees. From like, I've done community management way back when with EA, and I've done customer care, like social media customer care. I've done that, but I've also done like social advertising and yeah, basically after like several years of doing marketing and online marketing, I was kind of like, what, this isn't really for me anymore. And when I was unemployed last year and earlier this year, and I was looking into like positions in towards like marketing positions, I was kind of like, yeah, I mean, I know that I need to have a job, but this is not really the job that I want. And I did a lot of soul searching and trying to figure out like, okay, what is something that I would like to do? So again, I'm very happy that the this IT path came towards me, and that my contacts basically told me like, hey, maybe you should try this out, because otherwise I'm not sure, maybe I would have gotten a job that was okay, but wasn't something that I would be very like happy with. So yeah, I want to try to get into something where I'm gonna have job security that I actually want to do. It's gonna pay more, and that will be more time balanced, ideally Monday through Friday. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky that, so I've made the conscious choice that I want to, after my burnout, I made the conscious choice that I want to work like part-time, so 4 days a week. And sure, yeah, it does pay less. And with Peter also having, Peter also being on Social Security, it's not always, our income is not amazing. But at least my mental health is much better now than it was a long time ago. So I was actually talking about this with a colleague of mine who was also saying like stuff about money and like how they kind of sometimes feel, well, not burned out, but like how they sometimes feel like it's a bit too much. And I was like, yeah, that's the reason why I decided to work 4 days a week, so that I have like 3 days weekend, and I feel the balance is a little bit better, like 4 days of worked, 3 days of me time. And that's something that I very consciously chose. And also like I want to have a 3-day weekend, so I don't have like a Wednesday off, for instance, like some of my colleagues have. And I very consciously chose that, so that my life is a little bit more balanced. My private life and my work life is slightly more balanced than I feel normally it is. So yeah, I'm hoping for the best for you, Tino. Yeah, totally, Tino. Yeah, and like I said on your Blue Sky post the other day, I really hope you find something that you're happy with, and if you ever want to vent, or if you ever want to talk about this, like I totally know what it feels like not having a job and looking for job security and stuff like that, because I've been there up until like a couple of months ago. I've totally been there myself, so I know what it feels like. So if you ever want to talk or just vent or whatever, you know where to find me. You don't have to, but just saying, if you want to, I'm here for you. A lot of countries do a 4-day work week with 10 hours days instead of 5 days at 8 hours a day. And honestly, I'd prefer that, but it's not common in the US. Yeah, so I just work, I work 4 days, 8-hour days. And again, like, I make a little bit less money, but I am more happy. So if you put that on a scale, sure, I could make more money if I work full time. But I wouldn't be happy. So I guess, that's also worth something. Working part-time does sound nice. Yeah, honestly, for me, I wouldn't want to have it any other way. I wouldn't want to have it any other way. And like, also, I feel there's a lot of countries, well, maybe not a lot, but there's definitely a couple of countries where people work like even less than 8 hours a day and even less than 4 days a week. And I feel that like studies show that productivity is still pretty good. So yeah, I'm personally feeling that like 5-day weeks or even 7-day weeks, like some people do, I feel that that's not really, like, I feel that you could do better with less time, and I feel that there should definitely be a better balance. But I guess the world and office and corporations and they're not ready for that, I guess, in a way. 10-hour days, so weird. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, same. I do miss all the free time I've had when working part-time, but I do appreciate making more money full-time. Yeah, and like also, I'm not saying that people who work full-time are like, you know, crazy or like, you know, if it works for you, it works for you. And then, you know, then all the more power to you. But I don't know. I just found after my burnout that I just need a little bit more balance in my life. And I have that now, so I'm happy. Partially the reason I'm taking a step back from streaming and Twitch and stuff. Not disappearing, I just need to refocus and stuff. Also need to focus on my marriage as well. Make sure that we are in a solid spot. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I totally get that. I totally get that. And good for you, like good on you. And you know, Twitch is fun and Twitch is nice and streaming is nice. But if you feel like you need to spend some time doing other things, then all the more power to you for actually doing that. And like I said, we'll be here when you get back. So yeah, don't worry about that. I do wish I could work from home some days. So this week, yesterday actually, I had my first day working from home at my new job, which was funny because I actually went to the office on Monday, even though it was a day off on Monday, but I needed to pick up something from the office. I locked myself into the building as well, which was, you know, a funny story. But yeah, there were no trains yesterday in the entire country, so I worked from home. And I might work from home again on Friday because same thing, there won't be any trains in my part of the country. So yeah. I think there'll be a pop-up stream every now and again until I get more settled, because I don't want to just stop altogether. That's only if time is gonna allow it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, and also for me, like, would I love it if you know, I was bigger on Twitch and I would have more viewers and like the community was bigger and stuff like that? Yeah, for sure, I would totally love that. But I also feel that if I don't feel it for whatever reason, like if I come home from work on a Wednesday and I'm just like, you know, tired or my brain is fried or anything like that, I also feel in a position where I can just cancel the stream and take care of myself. And that's also, like I said before, that's also something that is very valuable to me. Working from home is best time. It's hot tub time for me during those days. But wait, how do you work if you're in the hot tub? Are you like, do you have like your laptop on a side table or something? And aren't you afraid that it's gonna get wet? Like, how do you do that? The next 3 days for sure. Yeah, the weather's gonna be awesome, chat. It's gonna be so hot the next couple of days. I love it. I'm so happy, but it's only I believe it's only like Thursday, Friday, and then maybe partially Saturday, but like the days that I have to work is gonna be the really nice days. I use my phone to control my PC. Wait, but okay, I mean, I get that, but like, are you able to do some actual proper work? Because I know that, at least I know from Midai, I know that he has to do like a lot of things with like Excel sheets and like data and looking at data and stuff like that. So are you able to do all of that on like, you know, your tiny phone? Prize Talon, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. Only one call during break time. Oh, wait, you use your phone to control your PC. Oh, you're in the hot tub during break time. Okay, I see. Hey, Swords, hello, how are you? Hello to you as well. Also, chat, today we're trying out yet another different PNG Tuber program. The one that I tried out last Monday, I wasn't too happy with. It didn't really do what I hoped it would do. So I looked into yet another one. Hopefully this is the one to beat. Because so far I kind of like it. It's very simple. It works. And it does what I want it to do. So yeah, sure, there are other tools that might be more elaborate. But you know, it's totally fine. I'm doing okay at the moment. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Swords. I'm doing good. Which one are you using? I'm using VideoTube Mini. Yeah, that's the one that I use right now as well. I used to use, what did I used to use? I used to use PNG Tuber Plus, but I believe that one got discontinued because I don't think new updates have been coming out anymore. I did like it that the models, I had to cut up my model with like, you know, separate head and face and like, you know, some other things. I did like it that the models were more dynamic in a way. But I was just a bit of a heavy program and resource intensive program, so I didn't like that. Then Monday I used PNG Tuber Remix, which kind of had similar features to PNG Tuber Plus, but again, I felt that it was a pretty heavy tool. And now I'm using VideoTube Mini or VideoTube Mini. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but yeah, I'm using the same one as Utino. So yeah, I'm curious to see if when we're playing the game, because I've noticed a lot of lag when playing games. I'm kind of curious to see if this one is able to keep up with me playing Spider-Man while still giving some solid performance. So I guess we're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. VideoTube Mini is, I think, what most people use. It's light, plus it supports Spout Stream. So if you don't want to use window game capture, you can use Spout instead, which will help because it stops from double encoding. You just need the Spout OBS plugin. Oh, okay. So hang on. So I know about Spout. I just don't really don't ask me like the technicalities and whatnot. But do you say that using Spout, is that like a way to use less resources? Because that's kind of that's something that I might want to look into. I have to look. I have to mod soon. Wait, are you a moderator somewhere? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, good for you. And thank you for the look. I appreciate it. Thank you for the look and enjoy your mod time. In short, yes, you are correct. Oh, it uses less resources. Okay, well then I'm gonna have to look into that. I've seen Spout mentioned before. It's paid. Oh, well, there you go. I don't make enough money on my stream to pay my moderators, unfortunately. Otherwise, I totally would. But sadly, the stream doesn't generate that much money. All right, but have a good one. Okay, but yeah, I've heard about Spout before, but I've never, I've always felt that, it was I feel that I've seen it also in Vinian, the VTuber tool that I'm using. So maybe I should look into that if it's like less resource intensive. Maybe I should look into that. You can always send me a message about it. I use it for VRC desktop streams from time to time. Yeah, I might do that. Like if I need to just install, I've seen it in OBS before, but if I just need to install like an OBS plugin, I totally would. Lots of VTuber programs use it as well. All right. I'm gonna open a tab so I'm not gonna forget. Let's see. Not much though. I do it for fun. Yeah, no, I get that, but still, that's pretty nice. With Spout 2, you'll save CPU resources and avoid the hassle of... Okay. Interesting. Or you can use it. There are some limitations, but if you're trying to conserve resources, it's worth at least trying. Yeah, for sure. Exactly. Bye, White Fiercely. Thanks so much for stopping by. Also, I love those duckies. Those are so cute. Spout OBS is considered to be less resource intensive than Streamlabs slobs. Okay, well, that's not the same. All right. Spout to OBS plugin. All right, I'm gonna look into that. Keep this tab open so I don't forget. But yeah, so today we're gonna play some more. I can send you the GitHub or the file if I have it for the Spout OBS plugin. Oh yeah, if you want to send me the GitHub, then at least I know I'm getting the right one, because I just googled and I found already a couple of different plugin pages. So yeah, if you wanna send me that on Discord. Also, chat, by the way, Discord, I don't know what's going on, but Discord doesn't really streamer mode on Discord is kind of broken and I kind of hate it. I really hate it. It doesn't automatically turn on anymore. And it's so annoying. I really hope they fix that soon, because Discord streamer mode was like, you know, that was like the best thing, that it automatically turned on whenever you used OBS. And now it's all of a sudden like, yeah, no, we're not doing that anymore. And I hate it. Also, chat, me and Peter, we ordered something new, and it came in today. And without going into too much, you know, NSFW territory, let's just say that Peter has made it so that I was not really able to focus all the time at work in the afternoon. So we ordered so you guys know how I love gear, right? Like, you guys know how I'm like, you know, a massive gearhead, and I love gear and wearing it and doing fun things with it and all those kind of things. But Peter is not really a gearhead, which, you know, that's fine. Like, I love him, and that's okay. You know, like he can't love everything that I love. But he always said, like, yeah, if we find something that, you know, we both like, then, you know, we'll order that so we can still have some fun. So last week I found this website that sold, like, you know, like wrestling singlets. So we ordered like one in yellow for Peter and one in pink for me, and it came in today. And while I was at work, Peter sent me that the package came in, and that it fits really well. And he didn't send me a photo, but I could only like imagine what it would look like. And like I said, I had trouble focusing at work, and I couldn't wait to get home. They fit great though. They look amazing. I do have a photo. I might post it on my Blue Sky later. I might want to like edit it just a little bit. But yeah, now we have some gear that we can enjoy together. So I'm very happy with that. I am very happy with that. Hopefully it's the first of many things. Like, he's also mentioned that he wants to try out rubber at some point, but, you know, that's slightly more expensive, so that's gonna have to wait a little bit longer. It has been sent. Thank you so much, Tino. Thank you. I'll look at your message later. I'm not gonna open it right now because then I'm gonna forget. But I am gonna look at it later. Thank you so much. Sounds good. Yeah. Alrighty. I've had enough of a break. I'll leave you a tab while I go back to my course. No worries, Tino. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Good luck studying. Break a leg, but I'm sure that you will. Have a great rest of your day. I have to say though, chat, I love my VTuber. I love, like, you know, doing VTube streams. But I do have to say, playing a game like this with my controller, with the PNG, is actually kind of really nice, because it allows me to just sit back in my chair, which I really like. Also, this suit that Spider-Man is wearing is awesome. I love it.
What's been up?
Look at how smooth and how shiny that is. Wait, hang on. Oh, look at that. There's even stars on the bottom of his shoes. That's so cool. I love that. That is so cool.
I had to share with you. It reads, Dear Danica, I
Dear
know you're
Danica,
working on high-profile stories these days, but if you have time, I'd like to forward a public thank you on your show. I'm a BVA senior who would never have gotten an A on their final cinematography project if it wasn't for Spider-Man's help. I was so grateful, I decided to name my new hamster after him.
a new hamster?
It meant a lot that he took the time to help me, given how much he's had to deal with lately. Sometimes the smallest good things make ripples. If you read this, thanks for reading. Sincerely, Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Oh, Odyssey! I love stories like this. Small things make such a difference. So, here is my challenge for all of you.
Okay, what kind of challenge?
Something small today. Give a stranger a compliment, buy a friend a coffee, put a coin in the meter next to yours, anything. You never know what good it'll do. Well, that seems like enough advice for this episode. Take the most care, everyone, and take care of each other.
Aw, I saw that. You didn't see anything. So what you saw, nothing. I did a small thing today. When a colleague of mine, we were both in the on the phones, and he was working on something, and he got a call, and he was like, "Hey, can you take this one for me?" And I did, and I took another one after that for him as well. Uh-oh.
Bad guys getting up in those people's faces. I'm there.
I did a small thing today.
We're ending this now.
Even though it's just helping out a colleague, but still. You cheeky thing. It makes you want to break out in song. What is that song? Ta 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 ta, you sexy thing, you sexy
You guys are
thing.
pretty tough. I'm sure.
Yeah, what
Feast
is
could
that
use some
song?
strong hands.
Let's see, we got 3 missions. All of them need to be done with Peter, with the other Spider-Man. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to switch up. I can't say anything though, I'm always cheeky.
Think about it.
Hey, cheeky is good. And Juniper, hello, how are you? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. Oh man, I should actually, I should ask. Oh, you know what? I should ask Peter that. I should ask Peter if he can make this, I'm not sure if he's able to do that, but I should ask him if he can make a pubhood version of this, of the PNG tuber, so that I can just wear this and just add like a pubhood on it. That would actually be really cool. I need to ask if he could do that. And Junior Pup, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing good. I hope you have a good Wednesday. So how has your day been, chat? How has your day been? I hope you guys all had a good day. Mine was good. I mean, I worked, came home, had a lovely dinner. We had ribs and french fries, and some coleslaw, which was really good. And then we tested out our new wrestling singlets, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And now we're here. Now I'm playing games and hanging out with you guys. But yeah, I had a nice day. Oh, we're leaving the playable area. Oh, wait, where are we? Okay, so we can't go here. Okay, we can't go here, apparently. We can go up here, though. Oh, yeah, I still wanted to look up if these, if this neighborhood here, if that's like an actual neighborhood. I wanted to look that up. It's been a day, went out and stuff, but back to work tomorrow. Okay, but it's been a day. Kind of sounds like, you know, it wasn't a good day. Or was it just like, you know, a lot, you know, because then I get it. Then I get it. Sometimes days can just be a lot. I have to say though, chat, for now, this new PNG app is it's really doing good. I'm really liking it so far. No lag, it seems. So this might be a winner. This might be a winner. Uh-oh.
That's enough.
Wait, who are these ladies? Uh-oh, I'm almost dead. Oh, they killed me.
For the other Spider-Man.
Not a lot. It was nice going out, of course, but just things on my mind. Okay, I see. I see. Sometimes that happens. Lots on your mind. Like I said to Tino earlier, if you wanna vent, or if you wanna talk, or if you wanna share, or whatever, you know where to find me. You know where to find me. All right, I guess we're gonna switch over to the other Spider-Man. Okay, that was kind of cute. All right, so we've got 3 missions that we can do. Bad guys on the block. Where have you been? Clear out the debris of the hospital for Chief Clark's team. And deploy wind turbine. So I'm thinking this is a main mission. Follow the lead from Miles and Genki. Yeah, so this is a main mission, I think. So we're gonna do this one. Which is all the way over there. Life is just moving very fast is all. Is that like a bad thing, or? I mean, I get it though. I get it. Sometimes it feels like life can be moving really fast. I was actually having a call with a really good friend of mine yesterday. We were just like, you know, chatting together on the phone, which I really liked, by the way. I really had a good time chatting with him.
Don't see any bad guys.
Oh no, they actually did
Miles
the
and Jackie
mission.
had it wrong?
I didn't want to start this mission just
Hey,
yet.
I'm at the bridge, but there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find them. Littering? Come on, man.
Huh? Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
What in the...
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Arachnid, come on! Now how'd your boss with the main get this kind of tech?
A true hunter knows how to camouflage.
You could have just said I don't know.
Bit of both, mostly good. That's all I want to focus on. All right, no, I get that. I get that. But yeah, I was, like I said, I was talking to, I was chatting on the phone with a good friend of mine, and I was actually talking about, like, you know, uh-oh. Hello, game. Game. Hello. Are we good? Okay, I feel that I feel that my game might have just froze. The music is still going though, so the music is still going, but my game itself just froze. Okay, great, love that, love that. Let's reboot. There we go. Oh man, this game, it's definitely not as polished as I hoped it would be. Definitely not as polished as I hoped it would be. Still kind of well, I don't want to say buggy, but it's still definitely you know, it has its issues. But yeah, so we were just chatting about things, and like I was also saying, like, yeah, things move so fast. Like all of a sudden it's already June. Like before you know it, it's gonna be like Christmas and New Year's again. And then I also said, like, yeah, but at the same time I also realized that it's only June and it still has to be summer. And I'm already talking about Christmas and stuff. So yeah, I realized that's also not really fair.
What in the...
Wait, why is he so oh, look at that. Why is he so shiny? I don't mind, but what's up with him being so shiny? I definitely can't say that I mind.
Arachnid, come on! Now how'd your boss with the main get this kind of tech?
But yeah, we did have a good conversation though. We had a good chat.
You could have just said I don't know.
But also he said some things that really struck with me, that
Don't give him the advantage.
sometimes you know, sometimes I take things kind of more personally, I guess, in a way.
Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and guard it?
While in reality, I probably shouldn't do that.
Far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
All right, let's see.
Take the shot.
Take the shot. No, don't take the shot. There we go. All right, so what is all this?
Take a look around. What do we have here?
What do we have here? What should I look at? Oh wait, over here. There we go.
Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest.
Obviously, he knows exactly what buttons to press, you know.
These chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science though, for actual money.
For actual money.
God, finally did it. I have a stable career.
I mean, you haven't begun there yet, though, so...
You could daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase.
Yeah, because he hasn't actually started working there, so...
Whoa! Is that a railgun? That actually works?
Yeah, clearly it does. Oh man, being Spider-Man and being able to, like, you know, like he said, using the city as an obstacle course, how cool is that?
Up, up, and you won't get away! No, 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 no! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood?
Oh!
I'll take that as a no.
I'll take that as a no. I always love it how sassy
That's too
Spider-Man
close
is.
now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
Lifestyle choices?
But Scorpion is? Okay. You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing.
Yeah, killing isn't really his thing, but he does, you know, like to kick people off buildings and stuff, so, you know, there's that. Wait, is he doing okay? I heard him being like...
Now, where's your boss?
Wait, you go, boss.
Another robot. Maybe I can test something out.
So I was also talking to my friend yesterday about some plans in September. So I was having some plans in September of going to a reunion of my of when I used to work at EA, but I already was having some sort of like second thoughts about going there for a variety of reasons. As much as I would love to go, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm also not sure if I'm gonna have a good time. And then also that exact same weekend is another edition of the social, the King Social that I went to in Antwerp a few weeks ago. So I'm kind of thinking like I'm probably gonna go there. And we actually had some good conversations about that as well. How last time I kind of felt, even though I felt good about talking to a lot of new people, I also felt kind of, well, not necessarily bad, but I also felt kind of like left out a little bit. And sometimes feeling like the third wheel in a way. And he was like, yeah, I totally get your feelings and, you know, they're valid for you to have. But he also said, and I think he made a very good point, that the more often I go to a social like that, or to that one particular social maybe, you know, the more often I will see the same people, and the more, like, the easier it's going to be to make new friends. And then, like, you know, hopefully next time I won't feel like a third wheel anymore. And he actually made a very good point, so I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna go to Antwerp again in September, probably.
Let's see.
Because yeah, he was right. Like, if I never go,
Just as awkward for me as it
then I will never be able to meet new people and make new friends.
Should be Yep. Oh, is that your home?
Ow! Uh-oh!
Oh, come on, Birdie, let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Web wings.
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records.
This is
Where are
actually
we
really
going
cool.
now?
That's how I feel when I go to my first social soon. Yeah, and I mean, that makes a lot of sense, right? Like, it's your first time, you've never been, you probably don't know a lot of people.
Data I sent you.
Yeah, it's an old.
But if you like it and you go more often, then you will get to know more people, and you know, before you know it, you will probably have like a lot of friends, and when you go there after a while, then you probably know much more people.
I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find.
Wait, can I? Oh, I can't do. Okay, so the camera is not free in this mode. That's a shame.
Get out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
I wouldn't know anyone, but the more I go, I think it happens monthly, the more comfortable I'd be. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Indeed, like currently, I know like some people at the social that I went to in Antwerp. But you know, I don't know that many people yet, and that friend that I chatted with yesterday, he's also gonna go. So like I know him, and I know like someone
That was
else.
fast. Find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves hunters.
Hunters.
And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries.
But yeah, like you know, he was with the group of people that he
For your article.
I'm writing it up
met
now.
through like you know those socials and through the community.
Speaking of work,
Um,
I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should
and he said like, yeah,
celebrate
if
together
you
after
just you know
done
if
with
you
your
join
current
more
work.
often, then you will get to know them as
Talk
well.
soon.
And he made a good point, you know, he made a good point. Like, he also said the same thing. Like, when he went to his first social, he also was feeling very left out, and he wasn't sure if people liked him being there and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, I was having the exact same feeling. So I totally get, you know, he totally got what I meant. But he said, you know, the more often I go, and the more I talk to people there, then the more people I will get to know, and the easier it's gonna get. What is this building?
Connections good. Generators are green. This base is set.
Love that.
Break.
Wait, can we take a photo of that? Oh, we can. Oh, nice. We have kind of got some good lighting here. Oh, Thrice, I'm sorry, you can't use the VTuber redeems because you know we're doing a PNG tuber, so that doesn't really work with the VTuber, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Okay, sphere light is kind of cool, but maybe I should. Maybe spotlight is better. I hate that you can't really see where the light is. Can we set it to the side a little bit? It's for 2D or 3D? Yeah, the VTuber things are for the 3D model indeed. Maybe I should specify that a little bit better. I'm not sure. I thought it was already specified pretty well, but maybe not. All right, let's see. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait, if we change the light color to maybe blue. Blue like that, and then maybe the color intensity a little bit less. All good. Yeah, I do want to see if I can maybe also make some PNG tuber redeems. But yeah, I don't have those set up right now. Okay, kind of a cool photo, maybe. Kind of like it. I kind of like it. Let's just take the shot. Go behind an enemy for a takedown.
That's a lot of gear.
A lot of gear. I love gear.
For war.
But how are you doing, Thrice? How are you doing? Come on in.
Craven. That's their leader?
I'm alright. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good. I am doing good.
Who'd you? Alaska. I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my bosses would have preferred.
Idiots.
After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? Leave of absence.
Oh crap!
So I
Oh crap!
searched their building.
Nice.
Holed up in my place afterwards and waited for him to come for me.
Wait, can I get on the ceiling here?
Asked me if I wanted to hunt real game.
Oh, oh. Okay. Wait, can I get on this? There we go. Oh crap! No, it's okay.
Easy.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's see. We got 2 guys over there. We got 1 guy over there. I don't think we can get to him through here, though. Would be nice if we would. Yeah, normally I like to use my VTuber, but this game for some reason is pretty resource intensive, so I've decided to go with the PNG for today. Well, not just for today, but like, you know, when I'm playing this game, because it's slightly less intensive on the resources. All right.
That's everyone.
Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, was that everyone?
What are they up to?
All right, what were they up to? Let's check it out.
Hello.
Hello.
Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. Bet he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Move deeper into the base. Oh, there we go.
Yes, it's loaded. We'll join you soon.
Oh, we can't get below this. Otherwise, it would be kind of like a cool photo, maybe. You can't really get below.
Make sure the beasts have the right scent. Watch them hungry.
Then take down.
Hungry too? Nap time. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Oh. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice.
Wait, what did he just analyze?
Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Hold LT to aim, then press Y to fire a web line.
Cloaking feels operational. Good. Beetles, Talon drones.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Russians. Still missing.
Okay, I like that. That's really cool.
I'll have to.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. Or well-connected.
Or both.
Down you go.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much about plasma.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. He doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can
What do you mean?
drink like this. Not normal.
That's what focuses you. He knows nothing of the hunt.
All right, so far so good.
Instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
Right there, dangerous. Now we go.
See you later.
See you later. Bye-bye. All right, where's... Oh, crap. Didn't want to do that. Let's see. We got 2 people over there. 3 people over there, actually. No one up here anymore. We got 1 guy over there, which we might be able to take down. The ceiling as well.
His name does not deserve to be spoken.
His name does not deserve to be spoken.
The advantage. And he had lived there all his life. Knew the trails perfectly.
It makes sense. His age is what did him in. He got impatient. Against the one man who does not.
You think another hunter would challenge Craven?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Craven has given us the greatest hunt of our lives in this city. We were aimless before, but here...
Can we pull this guy up?
Opportunity.
That he did.
Guess maybe we can.
What could have...
I have your back.
I have your back. You also have this guy's back.
Inner patrol. Check in. Silence. Go. We may not be alone. Heading out.
Yeah, do that. Go and head out. All right. Only 2 to go. Are they gonna really stick together like that?
What? That did not come down on its own.
I love that they're actually, like, you know, looking around them, but they're not actually looking, like, above them, which, you know, if Spider-Man would be here, that would be a very logical place for them to look, but...
Back me up.
I wish that I could take down the back one, but I can't.
Heard that one too. Trying to hide. The spider!
Oh crap, they saw me. How did they see me? Oh wait, I guess they actually ended up looking up.
Note to self. Stay away from poison clouds.
Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh wait, those are poison clouds.
What's
Okay.
next?
Move deeper into the base.
Looks like this is the only way.
Wait, what is? Oh wait, this? There we go.
A research lab?
It is a really cool base though. Like in a like a restaurant. Looks kind of post-apocalyptic almost.
Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted.
Yeah, that would be bad.
That's the Tiara Abetai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Craven could. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal...
Ugh. Wait, there's more to research, but what is it? Oh, here we go.
Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Craven sure does his research.
Right, what else can we look at? Oh yeah, this thing here.
Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch?
How?
Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec.
Wait, why is my suit suddenly like very battle damaged?
Would you look at that? Hey MJ, I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How about this? The main Craven wears.
No, I'm now reminded of his movie.
Didn't know there was one.
It was some
Oh yeah, Craven had a movie, right? Wasn't it kind of a bad movie though? Wasn't it like a Sony movie that wasn't really good?
And he tracked the life.
Yeah, yes. Listen, I'm like, you know, a massive Spider-Man fan. He's like my favorite superhero of all time, right? But like, you know, the Sony movies, they're just not really that good. Like, I know Sony has like, you know, the license to Spider-Man, and I know it's like a thing, but honestly, Marvel just knows how to make good movies.
Why not wait for them?
I will hip in on his terms.
Craven was one of the worst Marvel movies ever. I've never seen it myself, so I wouldn't be able to judge, but you know what? I honestly believe you. Didn't they also come out with like a Madam Web movie not too long ago? That also kind of bombed, I'd say, because I never really heard anything about that.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away.
It wasn't memeable like Morbius, it was just bad.
He's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after
Madam Web was just as bad.
his parents.
Yeah, maybe that's why I never heard anything of that, because like I said, I know that they made a Madam Web movie, but I honestly haven't seen like any trailers. I haven't seen like anything from it. I have no idea who plays in it.
Must be aching to unload on someone.
And honestly, like, I'm not sure if this is a hot take, but I've seen the first Venom movie with what's his name, with this one actor guy. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen the last. I think there's like 3 Venom movies. I haven't seen the last 2. But like the first one, I wasn't a huge fan of it either. Like, it wasn't bad, but it also wasn't like great. Nothing made sense. Yeah, I mean, I get it that Sony wants to make money, right? Like, I totally get that. But honestly, they would be better off just selling the license back to Marvel or to Disney, because I don't know, I feel that they at least know what to do with the character. I mean, I'd say that I'm very glad that they have this sort of arrangement where Disney is allowed to use Spider-Man in their movies, and you know, they sort of split the cost, so split the revenue or whatever their deal is. I don't know, but like, I'm very happy with that arrangement, because
I hear you were not
yeah, like I said, I feel the Marvel movies have just been a lot better. I loved all the Spider-Man movies so far. Alright, those are all kind of in danger, but I could maybe do that.
I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
Maybe, but I never took him to be a strategic man. And he surprised me.
I noticed that too. Maybe.
And why are all these guys looking at each other so much? Like, I need to sort of, I need them to kind of step away so I can take them down one by one. Okay, wait, maybe let's pull that. They're gonna be like, hey, what was that? And then they might go look for it. No, they're not. Can I maybe shoot a web here?
What's making that sound?
What is making that sound? Well, go investigate, why don't you? Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted you to do.
And sleep.
Sleep.
Still quiet. Someone check on Patron.
I'll see what I can find.
Right, yeah, you come over here. Now come over here.
Okay. What is that?
Again, why don't these people look up? Like, I don't mind. I'm happy they don't, but, you know, I don't understand why they're not doing that. Okay, wait, maybe I can activate one of these poison clouds.
Could be Spider-Man! He's trying to scare us! Up there!
Oh crap, they saw me. And who's shooting that? Oh wait, there's someone over there. Wait, were they always up there? Because I didn't see them before. Oh crap! Get out of there. Oh, okay, well that all point. Okay, well that works. Also, you guys remember how Peter actually he was in here promoting his Ko-fi store last Monday, where he sells like, you know, homemade cards and also Puppy Paw keychains. He actually sold a couple of keychains to some local, well, some Dutch puppies. Today I got a message from them that they actually received them and they were very happy with it. So I was happy with that.
I'd really
I
use
was happy
some
to hear
answers
that.
instead of questions right now.
If you guys want to get a Puppy Paw keychain for yourself, let me know. I can send you Peter's Ko-fi store. He's saving up. Well, he's trying to get some money back from for a new 3D printer that we ordered because his previous one broke down. So all the proceeds for buying like a card or a keychain are going towards that new 3D printer.
All right, Craven. What are you looking for?
What are you looking for?
Wait.
Black Cat?
I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief.
Uh-oh.
I don't...
Why does that thing remind me of Horizon Zero Dawn?
Show with that attitude.
Oh boy.
Nice. Doggy. Kitty. Robot.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Those teeth are no joke. Heal. Roll over. Play dead.
Okay, so now we have to fight actual enemies, but also robots. Okay. Ouch.
Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up.
Oh, this company that sells some gear that I want. They had a end of financial year sale.
Maybe I can help.
I was like, oh man, I definitely want to get some stuff, but the thing is that the US company, or I think technically they're an Australian company, but you know they ship from the US. So while you know with the discount things were quite cheap, if you take into account shipping and import duties and stuff, it was actually still a little bit expensive. So I was kind of bummed out by that. Oh no, I didn't want to take you down. Crap.
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
What is oh, he's doing that. Okay, I need to take him down. There we go. We did it.
What were you protecting?
So Swords, when was that puppy social again that you went to? That you were planning to go to?
Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Happening on the 21st this month. Still need more information on it. Okay, I see. That's still a few weeks away. Also, he's a big, fluffy man.
Have a nice trip.
Oh.
Is this the best you can do?
Is this the best you can do? I'll ask him tomorrow if he's gotten anything, if he told him.
They said you were a killer.
Wait, what? Wait, what is that in reference to? I feel that I've missed something. Wait, did he just kill Scorpion? Did we just miss that? Very casually? Yeah, it looks like it.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia.
Ah, it's a black cat. That's funny. Web browser 11.5. But he's got a folder called memes. That's funny.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio. My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay.
He's dressed
Put your
though.
Lipstick on? You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Aw. Ooh, invasion of privacy.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Craven. And he killed Scorpion, and he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what?
Yeah, why does he have a hit list though? I don't get that.
Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
She
she's
won't
his
listen to me
ex,
if I
right?
say
Yeah,
she's in
yeah, yeah.
danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
Hey Chozo, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. I guess Miles Morales lives a double life, student and hero. His mother family already knows Miles' undercover ego. Yes, so so in the Miles Morales game, the standalone game, his mother actually discovered that he is Spider-Man. So he does know, they do know that. I don't think the rest of his family knows though. I think it's just his mother. Well, and his uncle. So okay, so maybe more people in his family do know. And of course his friends. I guess his best friends, Genki and the deaf girl. I'm not sure what her name is. Wait, can I switch to I can't switch to Peter though. Okay, if I want to. All right. With that though, I think I'm gonna let's have a quick look if we got some new suits that we can unlock. Got this one. Do we have anything else that is new? This one might be new. Life story suit. Not a huge fan of it. Not a huge fan of it. This one is cool though. Like the pants of this one are like so shiny. So we got this one. Any other new ones here? Don't think so. All right, with that though, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. So I can refill my drink and use the bathroom. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pause the game right there. Also, I'm gonna save the game just in case. Let's save that there. All right. We also have an ad starting in 1 minute, chat, so that's actually perfect timing. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. You guys listen to some music in the meantime. And then, of course, play some Plinko on the BRB scene. And then when I return, we will continue with some more Spider-Man. Hopefully, I will see you for that. Grab yourself a drink, grab a snack if you want to, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. I will be right back. Hey chat, I'm back. I like this song. It gives me this song gives me kind of like Stranger Things vibes. I really like it. Wait, let's see what the song is called. Nighttime Rollerblading. It's a really nice song. I like it. All right, with that though, I think we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna continue with some more Spooderman. We're gonna continue playing a little bit longer. Hi, back. I'm Swords. Hey, Swords. Hi, I'm back. All right, since we have a couple of missions that we can do with Peter, I'm actually gonna switch it up. Ah, look at that view. Heck, that's a beautiful view. Love that. What is this? What is this building that I'm standing on? Why is the top of this building so sort of like dilapidated? Can we do something here with the with this shot? It's a pretty cool shot. Although I guess the yeah, no, never mind. All right. I wanted to do that mission, which is pretty far away, but that's okay.
Hey, I sent Miles those addresses for Black Cat's safe houses.
Thanks. Felicia might actually listen to him.
Are you worried about her?
Yeah, but worried about Miles too. He's got a lot going on. College, Lee, new powers.
You'll help him through it. We both will.
I just hope Felicia doesn't make this too hard for him.
Don't worry, I warned him not to trust her. He'll tell her about the hunters and make sure she leaves the city.
Thanks, MJ.
Merci, MJ. All right, so we need to make sure that we don't go there. That we kind of take a bit of a detour so we don't cross into the area of the a tennis court on a roof. That's very interesting. But apparently also very New York. Oh, this is a cool photo.
Good, good.
Roof court, the court, roof court.
I mean, if I was rich, I'd take advantage of that backdrop too. I'd also be worried about constantly launching balls off the roof, but I guess they can afford it.
Well, they can afford it. I'm not sure if they're worried about, like, you know, the price of getting new balls, but well, having them shooting them off the roof and then someone walking down on the street and then getting them on their head, I'm not sure if that's a good thing. So Chad, what are you guys gonna do this weekend? Does anyone have any fun weekend plans for upcoming weekend? Are you guys gonna do something fun or something interesting, or is it gonna be relaxing, chilling, playing video games, work? Oh heck. I don't have anything planned myself either this weekend, which is nice. So far it's looking to be a nice relaxing weekend. Maybe next week I'm gonna do something, but I'm not sure yet. It hasn't been decided yet. Working from tomorrow until Monday. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Another photo up.
Anywhere. Slow down. A lot of cars come speeding through here at night.
That's perfect.
Is that a good photo, Spider-Man? Hey, send it to the student newspaper.
Telling time.
The Spider-Men aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
I'm working a lot until the end of the month, which sucks. Oh, heck. Luckily, the month is already halfway over, so hopefully it'll go by soon. Before you know it.
Spider-Man, over here!
Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, hi. Firefighters with your hot masks. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna position myself here. And I'm just gonna try and see if I can take a photo that is kind of hot with your... Look at that. Those masks are pretty cool. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna take a photo. Maybe I just wanted to look at them. Okay, but what do you want? What can I help you with? Oh, suddenly it's daytime.
Set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy.
Oh, that's so cute.
Proud.
That is so cute. Hi, I'm Spider-Bot.
All right. I find the people, Clark gets them out.
Is anyone out there? Help!
Is that a robot? Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay. Spider-Man, thank you. Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's here.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, he does whatever a spider can.
Whoa.
Can he swing from a web? Yes, he can because he is a Spider-Man. Beep-beep-beep-you.
Good time to test out my pulse blast then.
Nice. Oh, I see some more people.
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, chat. I couldn't mute my mic anymore in time.
Thank you.
How do I mark people again? Oh yeah, Y, there we go.
Fire and Rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Every little thing's gonna be alright.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Could probably blast through that.
Blast for what? Oh, there we go.
Is someone there? My leg!
Bless you, you okay? You okay?
I'll get you out. One sec.
So Swords, I kind of forgot. Have you already, did you already order your new custom pet food, or haven't you done that yet?
Thank you, Spider.
Kind of forgot if you did or not.
Go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade.
My insurance better cover this, or I swear.
This compressed air to power its jump jets. When the air supply is empty, landing will replenish it.
Hey, Clark, did you get
I haven't done it just yet. Oh, okay, I see.
Heading there now. There's only one other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
Leave it to me.
I ordered mine a couple of weeks ago. And then it took a few weeks before I actually got the email saying that they're working on it. So I have no idea how long it's gonna take yet. Should do it, but I'm quite preoccupied on things. Yeah, that's fair though. I mean, no need to rush it. I just wasn't sure though if you already ordered it or not. Couldn't remember. Where should I go? There we go. We did settle on a design yet there, right?
I'm coming. Just hang on. Should have enough traction to pull him out.
Oh, I'm stuck. Get me out of here. Thank you. Thank you.
Fire and rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
Hey, Clark. I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? Not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it.
Had a gas mask on. Oh.
Nobody here.
The only thing I'll buy, I think. I probably won't get anything else. Yeah, I also didn't get anything else. Like, I already have a harness.
This'll take some maneuvering.
I would love to eventually get like a custom harness with like, you know, pink and green in it, but absolutely no rush to get that. So I'll just hold on. Oh, there's a lot of people here.
Start trusting him.
Follower of the flame.
As soon as they're done with the deserter, we're out.
I did want a suit, but there's something more important I want to save up for. All right.
Gonna kill someone?
Like a rubber suit, you mean? You wanted to get that? Yeah.
Wait. I've fought these people before. Organized and fanatical. Yep, I'm getting big cult vibes.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
What am I gonna do about them?
The flame is disappointed in you.
What are they? Oh no.
I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
Uh-oh, he's got a,
Prophecy said you'd face us eventually. Prophecy?
Oh,
Prophecy?
Man, I've always wanted to be in one of those. Not crazy about the nickname though.
I don't know if I mentioned that I changed my puppet design. I don't think you did. No, I don't think you did mention that.
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building?
Do you want to share what you changed it to?
Become a giant man spider? To burn with the rest of the unworthy. That's it? Oh, okay. Did anyone else hear
Or is that still a bit of a secret? Which is also fine. That's also good.
This will be a great.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously? We're better than you ever will be. Spider-Man will turn today.
I'm not gonna burn today. That's not my plan, dude. I'll keep it a surprise. All right, no worries. That's all good. I mean, I'm kind of doing the same with my hood, so it's all good. It's all good.
Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming.
When you eventually do want to share it, I'd love to see it.
Finish him off before the police get here.
Pretty sure this building.
Oh crap! Are we getting 2 muzzles? Oh nice. So you can mix and match, or you can swap them out.
Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously? We're better than you ever will be. The world will be cleansed if you're still. Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming! You're not finished yet, Ember!
Finish him off before the police get here.
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then. Do you think you're worthy?
I don't know if I'm worthy, dude. There we go.
Flame burns eternal.
Wait, who did that? Oh, who is that? Who are you?
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Wait.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith.
Oh!
Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried. Where have you been?
Oh, wow. I did not expect that.
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This will be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done.
One of them is personal to me and one is for Cobalt. Oh, nice. Nice, nice.
Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit and a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
I need more eyes. Well, you are a spider. Complete all the flame missions to earn a custom suit. Ooh. Okay, I would love that. I would love a custom suit eventually. Racket unlocked. Ricochet web. Or gadget unlocked. I don't know why I read racket. That's weird. Alright, let's have a look. Because we have several things that we can afford now to get. No new suits, it seems. But we can get some suit tech. We can get some more health upgrades, I think. Maybe a damage upgrade as well, if we can afford that. Let's see, we can get this. He said I should have the whiskers since he thinks it'll look cute on me, so I decided to get that as well. Oh, nice! Yeah, my new hood also has the whiskers. I was actually I got the whiskers and I was actually happy with that choice. But then I saw some people on Instagram that have that have those what do you call them? Like those sort of spikes in their yeah, like those spikes in like the 3 holes in their muzzle. And I kind of was like, oh man, that also would have been cool, getting those spikes. But I have to say, I am happy with my choice, what I got right now. But yeah, part of me was also a bit like, oh man, those spikes would have also been kind of cool. Wait, these have multiple styles? Oh yeah, the pink one is really cool. Or the purple and blue one. It's actually really cool. I like that. Keep using this one for now though. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Spooder Pep spotted. Hey Lekker Chic, hello, how are you? I don't know too many pups who have the spikes. Yeah, no, I mean, I follow a couple on Instagram who have that, but I don't know too many either. Wait, let me do that. There we go.
Wait a minute. I could use some perspective on our mutual friend.
What'd Jonah do this time?
Usually I can deal with him, but lately it's like he's determined to get under my skin. You're a veteran. Any advice?
With Jonah, it's a never-ending war. Trust me. Pick your battles. You learn how to tune him out eventually.
I'm not sure I have that superpower, Spider-Man. I know I can't die on every hill, but...
But you're Mary Jane Watson, Defender of Truth. A much cooler superpower.
But maybe you have to give an inch to get one? Ugh, I don't know. I'll think about it.
Yeah, you think about it.
Parker. Anytime, Watson.
That's funny. Dank u wel. Yeah, you're welcome. Alsjeblieft. Although you can say you with me, or you don't have to use the formal form of addressing me, you know. I'm not that formal myself, so all right, let's go there to our next mission. Also, chat, today's stream might be slightly shorter than usual because I am a little teeny tiny bit tired. Maybe we'll keep it going until like, you know, 10:30-ish, something like that. Total formality and politeness. How are you doing, Kane? How are you doing? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Are you guys planning on doing some repo again at some point? Because I would love to play again with you and Rex and Billy and the others.
Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind if Spider-Man helps Peter out.
Oh, what is that?
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people.
Splice some genes?
I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples.
I'm doing good, thanks. Villy's pushing me to get back into drawing again. Oh, yeah, you totally should. You totally should. I don't have any specific plans for Repo, but I'd love to play again as a group. Yeah, yeah, same. I want to play Repo so bad. You just have to wait for the console port. Are they working on the console port that you know of, or do you not have, like, any idea? Wait, collect specimens. Do I just do that, like, over here, or...
There has to be a healthy-looking plant around here somewhere.
They're considering it, but no plans yet. Okay, I see. I see.
This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect.
Do I need more specimens, or is one enough? I think I need more.
This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful.
Weed. I love weed.
are
I
clearly
think the game is still in beta, right? Yeah, I guess indeed it's like, you know, early access indeed, yeah.
Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes
All
to
right, let's
basic human
see.
necessities.
We can do that here. No, that's probably not gonna work. Never mind. Then it has to be this one.
Let's see.
Then this one here. This one here.
Wait to see this grow.
There we go. Jordy. Wait, what did I say? What did I say?
Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water.
Okay, how do I do that? Oh, over there.
Yikes, gotta patch this up. Some webs should do the trick. Seems to be multiple
Weed enjoy. Oh, did I say that?
If I don't find them all, the system won't work.
I mean, I haven't said. I have to say, I haven't smoked in a long time, so
Just a few
I
more to
enjoy
patch
it occasionally. Occasionally.
up. Blocked by that cart.
Also, mostly because it kind of helps with.
Drowned all the plants.
Kind of helps with clearing my head. You know, keeping my thoughts quiet. Because as someone with ADHD, having a quiet head is something that's very valuable sometimes. Because it doesn't happen very often. Right, did I do all of them? I wish I could keep my thoughts quiet. I know, right? I know. I remember the first time that I did weed. It was with a very good friend of mine because he had, like, you know, a little bit more experience in the matter. And I remember saying, like, oh man, my head, it's so quiet. I was like, what is this sensation? I'm not used to this. Okay, I hear the water. Oh, there we go.
And I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased.
We did it!
He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
Oh, nice. We did some progress in Chinatown, which gave us a district reward, rare tech parts. Also, chat, I might play this game. I know that I don't have to, like, announce it or anything, but I might play this game also a little bit off stream from time to time, because it is a pretty big game, and I would love to play, like, some other games too, eventually. Like, I definitely want to continue with The Sims at some point as well. Also, I haven't made a Sims video in forever, which I kind of hate, because I just don't really have the time nor the energy to make videos after I get home from work. But I would love to make some new Sims videos as well. I'd also play The Sims on stream again. I've missed The Sims, honestly. Oh, like, you missed me playing The Sims? Oh, that's actually really nice of you to say. I really appreciate that. I'm always very insecure when it comes to playing certain games. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure if people enjoy, you know, watching this game and if people enjoy me playing it and stuff. So I'm always very, like I said, I'm always kind of insecure about certain things. But I'm happy to hear you always enjoyed me playing it. It's good to hear. I like that. Yeah, I definitely want to play it again at some point. And I want to keep making videos of it because I really enjoyed making those videos.
Is that of the faceless? It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Men.
What is that? Fire here, or what is that?
But I can't believe
Oh, it's just lights. Okay.
that's not in their jurisdiction. While they shouldn't be out there,
Especially like after work and in general, it's very vibey. I love it. Oh, that's so good to hear.
as judge, jury, and executioner.
Well, maybe I should try to do the last couple of weeks I've been doing 2 streams a week again, on Monday and on Wednesday. Maybe I should see if I can keep that going a little bit, and then do, like, for instance, like Sims on Monday, and then Spider-Man on Wednesday. Because I did really enjoy playing it as well. I really liked it.
Probably best to let the city dispose of these branding irons, right?
I definitely want to keep going with my family as well. Feels like forever. I know, right? I know, yeah. Like, I haven't made a video in, like, a couple of months, I guess, after, like, I got done with my studies and I started work, and I don't think I've made a new video since then. But yeah, I can't wait to make something new again. Look at that view, though. Heck. Can't beat that view of the city. Actually, this is all the stuff happening. Yeah. Exactly. Alright, I don't think we have any missions as Peter Parker, really. I mean, we have this one, but nothing in particular. Not even along with that. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Yeah, and I just really, like, I'm still sort of adjusting to, like, working again. It is getting better, though. Like, I do notice that I'm not usually, like, sometimes, but I'm not usually as tired after work as I was, like, you know, a couple of weeks ago. But I'm still not really at a point where I'm saying that, like, I'm gonna make a video after work, for instance. Although, I guess maybe sometimes I could. But, like, you know, on Monday, well, the last couple of weeks on Monday, I've been streaming. Then on Tuesday, I'm usually hanging out in Rex's stream. And I'm also home alone most of the time. So I'm just sort of, like, chilling and vibing. And on Wednesday, I'm streaming. Thursday, I'm usually home alone. I'm relaxing.
Looks like one of Marco's memory crystals Miles told me about. I should check it out.
Oh, wait, I can do those as well.
Guys, you're kind of getting
Then I don't really feel like, you know, making a video as well.
You guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical. Probably check out that crystal now.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem. And I'm already beginning to regret this.
The hunters were after him.
No records.
Must have ended up at one of Craven's bases. Poor guy didn't know what he was walking into.
All right. With that though, I feel that maybe I'm gonna wrap it up over there. Oh, look at that! It's the Statue of Liberty. Because we are in New York, the concrete jungle where dreams are made of. It is true though. It is true, man. This is. Despite everything happening in the US and like the US being in its current state and whatnot, I still absolutely love New York City. And I would go back there in like a heartbeat if I could. Look at that view though. It's an amazing view. I remember being at the top of the Rockefeller Center when we were in New York City and like looking at the city and looking at that view and just sort of falling in love all over again. Like that view from the top of that building was like amazing. I'm so glad that I have like all the photos of that still, but also that I took my camera with me and like made a vlog out of that. That I posted on my YouTube channel. I'm so happy about that because at least I have like, you know, the images and I have the videos and I can look back at it, which is great. But I think I'm gonna save the game there because I am a little bit tired and I noticed that my energy to stream is getting less and less, despite it being a slightly shorter stream though. I still had a good time. I hope you guys did as well. But I think I'm gonna unwind a little bit and maybe watch some TV. Or you've been to NYC? I have, yeah. We've been there for our honeymoon. Yeah, we've been there for our honeymoon in 2018, so a long time ago. But yeah, and it was amazing. I actually on my YouTube, Kane, I actually have some videos on my YouTube if you want to see, if you're like interested in seeing like, you know, my journey there. They are in Dutch, but I did subtitle all of them, so hang on, let me just get the playlist. I'm just gonna plug it for anyone who wants to see that. I have a playlist on my channel with all the videos of our journey there. Let me grab that if I can find it. There we go. Let's see, how do I share that? Copy link. There we go. So that's the entire playlist. No need to watch all of them, but if you're like curious to see what we did, then feel free to take a little peek. Again, the videos are in Dutch, but I did subtitle all of them, so you can just enable subtitles and then that should also work. But yeah, it was like honestly the best vacation, the best holiday that I've ever had. And it was just such an amazing journey. Alright, let's see who is currently live that we can say hello to. Who can we go ahead and say hello to? Alright, let's check out this streamer. I've seen them before. Let's see what they are doing. Right, we could go there, and we could go there, or we could go... Maybe we can go here. Yeah, let's go raid this stream. We haven't raided them in a while. So let's go ahead and say hello to Graham, who is playing some Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. So let's go ahead and do that. Right. Well, again, chat, I'm sorry that today's stream was slightly shorter. I hope you guys don't mind. But yeah, I just noticed that my energy is fading a little bit. So yeah, then I guess it's just a good moment to wrap things up. It's been enjoyable just seeing you play. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I might be back again maybe this weekend because Peter has some plans on Saturday. So I was thinking about like maybe if I don't have really anything else to do, I might as well go live perhaps, but I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. Don't count on it per se. I will try to see if I can announce it in the Discord if I decide to end up do that, and then maybe we can go play some Sims again perhaps next time, knowing that you guys enjoyed that. So yeah, in the meantime, let's see, let's start the raid before I forget. In the meantime, you guys can go ahead and join the Discord community. You can go ahead and follow me on Blue Sky if you don't do that already. And of course, here's our raid message. This is a delicious raid. If you want, you can copy the top one if you are a subscriber. If you want, if you're not a subscriber, then you can copy the one below that. And then as always, feel free to substitute those emotes for either your own or your favorite streamers' emotes instead, whichever you prefer. Have a great night, pumpkins. You too, Swords. You too. I should warn you, me and Rex are both busy on Saturday, so we probably won't be super available. Ooh, are you guys gonna do something fun together, or are you guys just happen to be busy together? Doing your own separate things. But yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it, what I'm gonna play. So it's just a it's just a thing. No, just both birthday busy. Oh yes, your birthday is this Friday. I totally forgot. Yeah, you both have your birthdays on Friday. Yeah, I get that. Well, already happy early birthday, Lakajik. I hope you have a great day. And I'll try to remember it, and I'll try to wish you an actual happy birthday on the day itself. But yeah, chat, thank you guys so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good one, and I will see you on the next stream, whenever that's gonna be. I don't know. It's gonna be soon. But for now, the last thing that I say is that my name is MrJordilicious. You guys have all been extremely delicious yourselves as well. Take care, have a good one, and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.